Hello, hello, lovely. I hope you're having a good day. I thought that with football season finally here, that we could do orange and blue representing the Broncos. I am not actually a football fan, and I really don't even watch football or follow the Broncos. But since I am from Colorado, I figured we could do something that represented my state. And what better colors than the Bronco colors, just to show some patriotism, if that's how you say it. But anyways, stay tuned. So this is what the look looks like. I didn't do too much, just some fluttery eyelashes from Vegas C. They're the Glamour. And they're my favorite eyelashes because they are so dramatic and they just make the eyeshadow just look put together. Anyways, let's get started. So I already primed my eye, and I like to use MAC Soft Ochre. I don't know how to say that, but anyways, I use the paint pots for priming my eye. I like to prime my eye all the time, especially if I'm going to be using many eyeshadow colors, because it just brings out the eyeshadow out. Anyways, and so let's get started. So I keep most of my MAC eyeshadows in this dispenser that I bought for them when I first started buying makeup. I was like obsessed with MAC, and now I just buy whatever brand I feel is best. I honestly haven't bought MAC in a long time. Some of their collections I haven't even tried since the Hello Kitty collection came out, and that was years ago. But anyways, the color that I am going to be using as my transition color is called Rule, and it's just like a burnt orangey. And I am going to be using the Morphe M433. And I'm just going to bring you guys closer together so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so with the sweeping motion, I'm just going to go in here and put it all the way in. And this is just my transition color that I like to use. And I'll keep adding product until I'm happy with the consistency of it. And just keep going. And this is just to bring some color out. And you just do sweeping motions just to get that started. And once I'm done with my transition color, I am going to be using the Morphe 350 palette. This is by far one of my favorite palettes because it has everyday wear colors that you can do so many looks with. And I am not too happy with this right here, so I'm just going to brighten it up a little bit more, just because I'm going to be using a darker orange from the Morphe 350 palette, but I want it to stand out. And I think when you layer colors and you use a transition, it has to be equally applied so that it comes out through. So then once I'm done with that, I am going to go with my Morphe 350, and then with this color right here. It's not coming out as bright as it really is, but this corner color, this orange, I am going to go in with my Morphe R41, which is more of a tapered pencil brush. If my camera will focus, which it won't, but anyways. So all I'm going to be doing with that is putting it right here. Kind of like a cut crease. It's really what we're trying to go for, is like a cut crease. And bring it all the way into the corner of your eye. And bring it up. And we're just going to be building that up, so it looks built. Kind of like a sunset. Just like that. I mean, this orange is so vibrant. It is such a beautiful color. Just like that. And then once I'm done with that, I am going to go back with my MAC paint pot, and I am going to be using a Morphe synthetic brush, and it is the M421. And then I am just going to be using it in the inside of my eye, just making like a half moon right here, because that is where we're going to be putting our glitter. So we want that glitter to stand out. Just like that. And try to get it as perfect as possible. It doesn't have to be too perfect because you are going to be covering it with glitter. And with the same 350 palette, I am going to go in with this color right here. My camera is not adjusting too well to it, but it has such beautiful small specklets of glitter, and it's more like of a rose gold color. And I'm just going to go in there with this small brush, this B19 by Morphe as well. And I am just going to pat it on. Just so it stays. Because that paint pot has like a sticky consistency, it makes the eyeshadow just stick to it. And then I'm just going to build it up as I go. This is just the base. I'm going to use a pigment from MAC that I have gotten I had gotten as a sample a long time ago. I honestly do not know what the color is called, but it is so beautiful. It has champagne colors. It has like an orange tint. It's like a rose gold. Like, it's such a beautiful color. Let's see if it will focus. Of course not. There we go. Kind of. But it's so beautiful. And then once I'm done with that, I am gonna wet my brush with a setting spray just so I could use that pigment from MAC. And I'm just gonna dip it in, and I'm gonna put it all over my lid where I had originally put the glitter. Just like that. And you can intensify it as much as you want. Okay. Well, once I'm finally satisfied with that, I will go in back with the orange, the same orange that I had gone in with. And I am going to be using a B38 by Morphe and just go in with that orange color, and I'm just going to clean up and brighten up that color a little bit more. Just like so. Just to like clean up those lines. Now for my under eye, because I'm not going to be doing like eyeliner on my eye, above my eye. I'm not going to do an eyeliner. I am going to go in with another MAC color, and it's a blue, and that color is called Fresh Water, and it is just this blue right here. Right here. And with a straight brush by Morphe, the M432, I'm just going to take it right below my waterline, and I'm going to kind of make it like a bottom eyeliner. And I'm going to bring it out this way. And just work it in there. Keep adding product as you go. You know, I used to think that MAC eyeshadows were like super pigmented, but honestly, there are other products out there. Sometimes even drugstore products can be more pigmented than these MAC colors. So once you're a little bit satisfied, because I'm using this as an eyeliner, like I said, I wasn't going to do an eyeliner. I am just going to leave it like that and put it to the side. I am going to prepare my eyelashes while I am doing that. And so I'm going to put my glue, and I'm just going to be using the black duo, and I'm just going to set it to the side so it gets tacky while I'm finishing this up, and then by the time it's time for me to put them on, you know, it'll be ready to go. So now what I do is set the eyelash to the side, and then I will get this Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara and just coat my eyelashes a little bit. Do the same thing to the bottom. Just like that. And then I am going to wait for this to get a little bit tackier so I can apply it. Just like so. And I just use a tweezer to kind of put it in place where I need it to be. And what I like about this glue is that it's black, so it makes it look like you have eyeliner, and it blends in with your eyelashes. And my glue is still not dry, as you can tell, and it's still not tacky, so it's still very pliable. Sometimes these fluffier eyelashes can be a little bit harder because the rim of the eyelash can be so stiff, just because, you know, they're doubled up in hairs. I just try to put it in place. And then I will take my curler for my eyelashes just to blend them in with mine, and I'll use it to pinch them into place with my natural lashes. Just so I make sure that they're not going to fall off. And then I'll take my regular eyelash curler and curl them, try to get them in there. Just to give them a little bit of curl. Alright, and now what I'm going to do is I am going to take a black eyeliner, and I'm just going to go in the inside of my waterline, like so. And then up above as well. And because I accidentally cut these eyelashes a little bit too short for my eye, it sticks out in the inside. So what I'm going to do, so it doesn't look so weird, I'm just going to take some eyeliner, and I am going to outline the inside of my eye, just so it's not so noticeable. And then I'm going to bring it out kind of to make a cat eye. And so it meets that blue. And that way my eyelashes won't look as like they're sticking out straight. All right. I'm gonna go back in with that black pencil. Just so I could do it. And then with that same straight brush that I was using, I am gonna spray it again with my setting spray. And then I have some NYX pigment right here, and it's just like an ultra one, and it's called Ocean Blue Pearl. And I'm just gonna dip it in there. I'm gonna dip my brush into that, and then I'm gonna use that to go right here at the bottom, just to brighten up that blue. And to bring it out just a little bit. Because you just want that blue to pop. And bring that out so you could see it. Alright, and now that I've done that, I'm going to go in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color Purple. And this color is so pretty because it's like a blue purple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this in the inside of my eye, my waterline. And it just makes such a beautiful iridescent looking waterline. It's just like a pop of color. And it doesn't irritate your eyes. At least it doesn't irritate my eyes. I could wear this all day long. And then I have the NYX, this is super old. It's Glitter Cream palette, and it's just the blue palette. And I'm just going to go with the darker one. And with that same straight brush, I'm just going to go in and just make this a little bit bluer. All right, and then to finish off, I'm just going to take my mascara again, and just so I could blend my eyelashes with it, and then give a coat to the bottom of my eyelashes, just so it doesn't look so alone. All right, and there you have it, you guys. That is the final product. So it's such an easy look, and it looks so pretty. And because the eyes have so much color, I just decided to keep my lips pretty neutral, and I used two of the ColourPop cosmetic colors. I used Platform and Beeper. So I put Beeper down first, and then I put Platoon on the top, and then I just did a little bit of this neutral, just dabbed it on my lips. So yeah, I hope you like this look, and if you like it, please like and subscribe to my channel. And once again, thank you so much for the support. Till next time, bye.